For the purposes of this demonstration, I'm going to go very quickly to get through this because I just want to show you what the finished example might look like. Excuse me. So here we go. I'm going to start painting and just go very quickly. I am going to be detailed around the edges, nice and neat around the edges, so that it's not sloppy painting and Mr. Lundgren doesn't turn me back and say, "That's lousy third grade work. Redo it." Okay, it's kind of hard with this video machine in my way. Notice how I take my brush and I just poke right in the holes to get the paint in there. A lot of people say, "Mr. Lundgren, I can't get my brush in the hole and I can't make the paint work." Just take your brush and kind of bounce the brush right in the holes. I'm going to turn this up, do the top of the building. Stick my brush in, make sure I get those parts painted really well. I'm going to make this building turquoise as well. So instead of washing my brush out each time for each building, I'm going to paint this one turquoise. And we want a nice thick layer on so it looks nice when we're done. You can hear all those noisy kids in the hallway, huh? I tell you, kids these days. Okay, so there's my two turquoise buildings. I've got a purple one here, green one there. So I think I'm going to make the, just for sake of difference here, I'm going to make one lavender right in the middle there. Okay, I'm going to paint this right on the top here. I'm going to hold my paint cup right over the building so there's less traveling. Okay. Notice I'm just kind of edging right along that building so that it looks really nice. And I'm actually going to pull my brush out this way because my monitor thingy is in the way. Okay, and I think, what do you think, purple or green? I think I'll go back to the purple, violet here. Do I have enough left? Yeah, plenty left. You know what, maybe I'll use blue though, because I haven't used blue yet. There we go, I'll use blue. It's not too patterny. Okay, here's my blue. I'll do this one. Now, if you've got a building like this one, where the holes are so small, like these chopstick, the back of this chopstick I pressed in too far, if you're going to go back and paint all the windows in nicely and neatly, you can just kind of brush it along the surface like I am here, and leave some of those windows undone, as long as you make sure you go back and paint them in perfectly when you're done. Me, I'm going to do that. Me being me, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to have that on my next demonstration here. Okay. But here is the painting of my buildings. Okay. And I have to paint the top here. Oops, I didn't paint that lavender one. Okay, so I'm painting the sides. Okay. paint the lavender. Top of the lavender building here. Oops. And there we go. Complete. Oops, I didn't paint the inside of this window. Ah! Of course I get my blue in the way. Let's get the lavender in there. Good. Okay, so that concludes the painting in the buildings. Next one we'll do is painting in the windows.